Welcome back to our channel. This is Stitching with Friends. I'm Athena.
I'm Laura.
Laura.
I'm Lisa.
That's Lisa. We'll get there. Welcome back. I miss you guys. Oh my god. I feel like it's been a year since I filmed. It's been forever. We've just been busy. We've been all over the place with our schedules and everything else. So
Yeah.
Holly is working and has our good thoughts and prayers going out to her working at the hospital, as does everybody else working in the hospital right now. She just I don't know if we can share this, but hopefully so. She just sent me a text that said, or a link that said that her hospital has over 100 patients in the hospital right now, COVID patients. So
yeah.
And I don't know, Laura, do you want to say anything? I didn't ask you.
Oh yeah. My husband tested positive last Monday, and so we're in quarantine.
And what's weird is that, has he had symptoms?
He has had some symptoms now. So he's doing really well. I've had more symptoms than he's had.
And you tested negative, right?
Yeah, and mine was negative. Holly thinks that mine was a false negative because I have all the symptoms. Yeah. So it's been a challenge.
Have no sense of taste or smell.
Yeah.
And that's the main giveaway there.
Yeah. So, and it's really weird when you cannot
I definitely
taste
think
anything.
you had a false negative.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're in quarantine.
And my nephew who works in the hospital, I think it's for the same hospital but a different branch that Holly works at, maybe. I don't know, but he had to be tested and his test finally came back and it was negative. So
that's good.
Yeah, they've had an outbreak among the workers and stuff too. Yeah. So
on the school front here in Missouri, at least, I'm in Blue Springs and I work for Blue Springs School District. My kids are 8th grade and 10th grade, so they're not going back. 6 through 12 is not going back in person after Thanksgiving break. They won't go back until after Christmas break, so they'll do those 3 weeks in between virtually. I'm at the elementary school and we're keeping the elementary kids in person, so we'll see how that goes. I think that the elementary schools maybe haven't had as many positive cases as the middle schools and the high schools. Also, if we do have a positive case at the elementary school with one classroom, we only have to quarantine like maybe 5 or 6 kids that sit close to that other student. Whereas middle school and high school, you've got to quarantine like 5 or 6 kids from every single class that kid goes to. So like one positive kid could be anywhere from like, I don't know, 40 or 50 quarantined students. So it's a lot more quarantined kids in the upper grades. And I think that's what they're trying to alleviate, is all the kids being quarantined. So
now, would you ladies have originally planned to have family in for Thanksgiving?
No.
My brother-in-law. So, but other than that, no.
We normally get together at my mom's house, and none of us we're all going solo. Just because.
And you're gonna do a nice virtual game night, right?
We're gonna try to do on Thanksgiving night. Andrew's got a Zoom account, and so does my son Zach. And so we're gonna try to get together over Zoom and have like game night or something later. Yeah.
Aww, that would be fun.
We're all gonna eat we're each doing our own thing the rest of the day. So, but we're all concerned about my folks are both 81 and have their own health problems. So we need to keep them safe. So we're just not going to take any chances.
Yep.
So, but I think that's what most people are doing.
I've got
Yeah.
the smallest turkey that I've ever cooked, I think. Honestly, it's only like 14 pounds. I'm like, it's going to cook in
Yeah.
like 2 minutes. I don't even know how to cook this thing.
That's what we actually got sliced ham to make sandwiches because we have no motivation. We're
Yeah.
exhausted. I told my husband I wanted him to bring up the Christmas tree on Thanksgiving so that at least I could do something, traditional. And he's like, I don't know. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Sucks.
When will, I mean, they're using the whole 14. Actually, at my school, once you're symptomatic, it's 10 days is what they're giving the kids, like 10 days of quarantine. And then at that point, after days, once you're symptom free, you can come back. So when will 10 days be from when he tested positive?
We took the test last Monday, and his human resources, they give him 14 days, and then they have him test again, and then he's got to test negative to come back.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I thought once you had a positive, do you ever test negative again?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Once it's out of your system and gone, yes, you will test negative
Yeah.
again.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So today's Monday, for clarification, everybody watching, today's Monday. No, it's Tuesday. Oh my gosh, you guys.
It is Tuesday. I'm so
It is
confused.
Tuesday, November 24th, everybody. So it's been a little over a week. You're at like 8 or 9
Yeah,
days.
so next Monday he'll get to test.
Yeah.
And I'll test with him just to be safe because I work with seniors.
Watch you show
Yeah.
up positive. Watch you show up positive on the next one.
That would suck.
Okay, let's get to happy time.
Yeah.
Stitching.
Stitching.
Yes, I don't know. We didn't really pregame here very much, so I don't know what everybody else has to share. We're gonna wing this. I have a former FFO that I want to share before I tear it apart. Okay. This has been up for a year, and I think I've shown this before, but this is hands-on design, a year of celebration. It's a November one. I finished this and FFO'd it last November, and then stopped stitching these. So, and then I finished August. I think I finished August, September, October, November. So I finished those 4. When it came to August, I should have put August in here and took November out, and I didn't. And then I didn't again, and then I didn't again. So here it is, November, and I'm on the correct month. And I'm so proud of myself. I have finished December now. So I'm thinking that this weekend after Thanksgiving, I will take this. So this is all just kind of pinned into a shadow box. It's just kind of tacked down. The leaves, I don't even think I pinned the leaves in. They're literally just tucked into the frame. And this is just a shadow box I got from Michael's. So I will take all of this out. None of this is permanent. I'll take it all out, put it in a baggie, and then put a December display in. And that's what I've done with the other ones. I just put them in a baggie, and then I can put them back in here. So that's probably what I'm going to switch out this weekend. It's fun.
Nice.
And then I have a finish. Does anybody else have a finish?
Lisa does.
Yay!
It's a little tiny one, but
You show yours.
okay.
Your turn.
Because I haven't been able to stitch much because of my arm and my shoulder.
Yeah.
So I tried the other night, or let's see, must have been Sunday. And I just thought, I just have the word to stitch, so I can just stitch on it throughout the day. By Sunday night, I was like, my arm, why'd I do it?
Oh.
So, but I got it done. I was determined. So I finished my Lizzie Kate Nevermore.
Nevermore.
I
Yay.
love that.
Awesome.
So it's little, but it's done.
Yay.
That's something done.
Awesome. I love it.
Yeah, and I
What
think
kind
it
of
turned out-
fabric did you stitch on, Lisa?
Yeah, I'm like, fabric is color changing.
Pretty.
What is the real color?
I don't. It's kind of like a mauve.
Okay, so it does
like
have a little bit of
mottled.
pink.
This is it's pretty true. Where I'm holding it right now, that's pretty
Okay.
true color. So,
Very pretty.
but I don't remember. I don't remember if it was. I don't remember. I don't remember what it is. It's a 32 count linen.
Right.
It might be brown sugar from Fiber
Fiber on the Wind.
but I don't remember for sure.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but it turned
It's
out
beautiful.
cute. It's cute.
So cute.
Yeah.
I have recently found Shannon Christine. Again, I'm kind of new to cross stitching, so almost like every designer I find is like a new designer for me. But I fell in love with Shannon Christine Designs. Ordered a couple right off the bat, and then I've found some more that I've bought too, so that'll show that in haul. But I had this one, and this is Thankful by Shannon Christine. This is her patterns have the digital mock-up. They don't usually have the
Actual.
piece. So these colors are whatever the printer decides to spit out. It's not true. Those colors are not true. But I'm still happy with my piece. So there's my finish. Oops.
Oh, that's so cute.
I love that one.
That is cute.
Yeah, I love it. The colors are a little bit lighter than, I mean, there's the picture. It's a little bit more lighter, a little bit more pastel-y.
It's
I
so
stitched
pretty.
Center block first, and I'm like, I'm getting an Easter vibe. Like, this is very springtime colors.
No, it looks
but
great.
I decided to
Mhm.
just trust Shannon
Yeah.
and go with it. So yeah, I love it. I finished it last night. It was fun. It was a fun stitch.
It looks like it would be fun to do.
I kind of got bogged down here because this is full coverage, like full coverage.
Right.
So, and it was actually harder than you would think to keep that pattern going in between the leaves, the pumpkins, the word. It was kind of like difficult. I was confused.
Yeah.
So I stitched a little bit, and then I was like, okay, I gotta fill in. So I filled in everything else, and then I went in with the pattern. I was like, okay, that was easier because it was hurting. It was breaking my brain. But that's my finish.
That's pretty.
And
Where are you
then
gonna take that?
I don't know. I have like a block thing that says give thanks on it right now, down on my mantle. And I was looking, and it's about that same exact size. So if I did a flat finish on this and maybe took it right up to the border there, and then maybe put some like gingham plaid back here behind it, and then stick that whole thing onto that block. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe put some leaves or a pick or something at the top. That's where my brain is. Today starts my Thanksgiving break, so we're off for 5 days, and I have all the ambitions in the world of getting some FFOs done, getting all my Christmas decorations put up. Obviously, I mean, I'm just kind of resting this on the mantelpiece right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope to FFO this. I actually hope to do a lot of FFOing. So hopefully next week, hopefully I will have a Harry Potter wall hanging.
Oh.
Hopefully. But don't hold me to that because, you know. Okay, whips. I have one other whip besides that one because I've been working on that one for a long time. Well, about a week. This is my other whip. It's a new start and a whip. It's the 100 Owls.
Pretty.
This is 100 Owls from Owl Forest Embroidery. I don't have a copy of the whole pattern. It's a free pattern on Owl Forest Embroidery. I'm sure everybody knows it. We all know it. We've all seen it. If you haven't seen it, please go get it. It's a free pattern. Beth from Busy Bee Stitches. She has her own floss tube. Her and I went in together and got the called for Alforist embroidery floss from Russia. Is it from Russia?
who?
Russia. Where is it?
Oh, yeah. You know what? After I saw yours, I had been printing them. I went in and I bought the floss too.
Oh yeah.
From Russia.
Have you received yours yet?
No, and Holly did too, by the way.
When did you order?
It's been probably 3 weeks.
Oh really? Beth got hers really fast. I was maybe, I don't know how long it was, honestly, because the website said to expect 3 to 4 months delivery time. And I was like, whoa. But in all honesty, at that point, Beth and I had no intentions of starting this at all. We were like, nah. She still has her one that so she wants to get that finished. But then she got the floss. And then all of a sudden we were just like gung ho, like we want to start this right now. So we started it together on a stitch together. And this fabric, I didn't say the fabric on the other one, but both of these fabrics are the same cut. It's just some brown Aida that I got in a like mystery grab bag, something or other. It's 18 count, so, but I just thought it was a nice neutral for these owls. And I love,
Do you know
pretty.
when you ordered your floss, did you get the DMC based or the Russian floss?
the DMC base.
Okay. I think I accidentally got the Russian floss because I didn't know there was 2 different bases.
Yeah, and they're figuring out their numbers is interesting too. So, yeah. When you get yours, I mean, they came all like tied to a bobbin, like they were twisted and then tied to the bobbin. They weren't actually wrapped on the bobbin. So I've been bobbinating them onto, since it gave it to me and it's got the number on there and everything already, I'll just go ahead and use it. But I love them. The variegation, like, I don't know how much you can see in the.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, these leaves, that's one floss. That's all one floss. So, and the green changes subtly, and yeah, I love them.
Yeah, very pretty.
They're nice to stitch with. I mean, it's a DMC base, so I mean, you would expect to, however you stitch with your DMC is about that way. So those are my only whips, but I have a ton of haul, you guys. I fell so far off that wagon.
When you fall, you fall hard.
Oh, I fell so hard.
Yeah. Well, I have 2 whips. I have my upstairs whip and my downstairs whip.
Nice.
So my downstairs whip, I've been working on a picture from my daughter and her husband for their wedding. And I don't know.
Absolutely love it. Yep.
So pretty.
It is amazing.
Thank you.
So good. You're getting close.
I actually still have like 12 pages.
Do you really?
You started in the middle, correct?
Yes. I started in the middle. I've gone up 1 stack, and then I have another stack, and then 2 more down below.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So, but it's been relaxing to work on. And then I started Medusa doll maker, Deadpool. My unicorn shirt
Best thing ever
of all time.
That is so awesome.
And
I feel
this
like
is
Ryan Reynolds needs to know that this is this cross stitch.
Yeah.
I
know, right?
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah, I know. This is like 1,000 stitches plus.
I'm sure it is.
This is my
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. That's like a lot of stitches.
That is.
And it's, yeah, this big. Doop.
Yep.
So it's going to be pretty when it's done.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Might take me 15 years. But,
Yeah.
and that's all I have.
Nice.
well, my whip was the Nevermore, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
went into a finish. That was it.
Totally fine. Okay, so I'm not sure I want to do this, but 95% of my haul is in my 12 starts of Christmas. So, if you guys haven't found this out, Black Needle Society, who's Katie, Laura, and myself, have we've started a floss tube there. It's not a regular thing. It's just kind of like, whenever. But Katie had the idea of doing the 12 starts of Christmas, similar to my 13 starts of Halloween, and talked to me about it. She goes, it doesn't have to be starts, it could be whips. And I said, well, I have 6 ornaments. They're all in the same kit, but I have those 6 ornaments that I've been struggling with forever. And that's actually my oldest whip, because Lisa gifted me those before the Harry Potter one.
Oh.
And those ornaments didn't, they didn't snag me in like Harry Potter did. But I am close to a finish on one of them, so I might get that one out and work on that one. But when she mentioned 12 starts of Christmas, and I was like, well, I don't really have that much Christmas. And then I went to an online store, and they just started falling into my cart like crazy. And then I had to narrow it down to 12. So, Laura, do you want to show your haul? And then Lisa can show, do you have haul? I don't know if you guys even have haul.
Yeah.
I can show my haul mixed in with my 12 starts all together, because it is just all a jumbled mess right now.
Okay. Well, mine was
Wait,
made.
before you start, Laura,
Okay.
I'm starting with Laura's haul.
Oh.
She and I each got a Judy bag.
That's right. Lisa
And-
has one of my haul.
Yeah, so to save on shipping, we just sent them to my house. So I've got her latest Judy bag.
Nice.
Frogs.
I love it.
This side, it's just different colored squares.
One
It's
of my
bright.
It is bright.
It's frogs.
Frogs,
One
frogs,
of
and frogs.
One of my students came in today, and he was like, I got a frog tattoo. And he had a frog right here on his arm. And I was like, ooh, awesome. I said, he's a little kindergartner. I said, are you feeling hoppy today? And he goes, "Sure." And I was like, oh, you don't get my joke? Fine.
Hoppy.
So wait, this is the first of Laura's haul.
Thank you, Judy. I don't know why I'm yelling.
So you can hear it. She can hear us all the way in Canada.
Yeah, exactly. So I got the fabric of the month from Picture This Plus. It's a nice neutral. It's called Heritage.
Nice.
That's pretty.
And a linen or Laguna 28. And then I had ordered in July some fabric from Under the Sea for my Halloween stuff, and I just got it. So it was worth the wait. This one is a hand painted fabric.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
And it's called Hades.
Ooh.
What's the plan there? Do you have a plan?
Yeah, actually, I bought this one for Autumn Lane Stitchery has the one with the witch, and then all of, like, the really neon ghosts coming out of the cauldron.
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, the bottom is like almost black, and then it lightens to the top. So I thought they would really pop on the fabric.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I like how you said the Autumn Lane Stitchery one with the witch, and I'm like, they all have.
There's only like 7 witches. And then this is another one that I got for an Autumn Lane project. This one's called Sea God.
Ooh, nice.
I like that.
And it's a 28 linen. And this one is for, he has one mermaid. And I'm going to stitch that mermaid on this fabric.
Oh, the one that looks like Ariel?
Yes, but I'm going to change all the colors.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. And then the last fabric is Ghoulish, and I had bought this for an Autumn Lane Stitchery, and I couldn't wait because I needed to start. So now I have this huge piece.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That looks like, doesn't that look like Monster Mash?
Yeah, it does. It
Kinda
does.
like
I think it's a little bit
more.
lighter.
Yeah, a little bit more black to it, I think. Is it black or purple?
It's purple.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what I'm going to do with this now.
That is a
man,
huge-
that's a huge piece.
Yeah, it's 26 by 36.
Wow.
I think you can get 2 Autumn Lanes on there.
Well, the one that I had picked is like one of, like, it has like a real wide, it's more across than it is up and down.
Okay.
So the only way it was going to fit was if I got this. But now I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll think of something fun that I need a really big piece for. And then the last thing that I got was another Gecko Rouge.
Ooh, she's pretty.
I love that one.
She's sort of a steampunk,
Steampunk, yeah.
and I just fell in love with her. So, and that's all I got. I really didn't get very much stuff lately. So,
Nice.
Well, I have to hold, please. My stuff fell on the floor, so I gotta grab really quick. Hold on.
okay.
Move this.
Holding. Is that Jeopardy?
Oh, that makes me sad.
Oh, I know. Me too.
Okay. So, one of these I just got today in the mail.
I didn't even check my mail before we started filming.
So I had ordered a couple of charts and then some floss and fabric for one of my designs, for one of my patterns. This is my Judy bag.
Ooh,
Pretty.
Is it purple? I can't really
Yeah.
tell. Nice.
And then
Beautiful.
she put just this dark purple inside.
Ooh, that's a pretty purple.
Yeah.
That makes me want one of those.
Yeah, the day we were shopping, she said, if you see anything you like, and I saw this, I thought, oh, that's so pretty. So she bought it and made a bag. So I love this. Then I had one of my projects I've been wanting to start. This is a chart that I had won. Heaven and Nature Sampler by Teresa Kogut. I had won this and I wanted to start it. So then when you guys were talking about the 12 days of Christmas, I thought, well, I can't kit up 12, but maybe I could kit up a big one.
Yeah.
My big one and do it. So
Yeah,
I bought.
Katie was even saying, like, stitch 12 days, stitch 12 hours, stitch 12 minutes, or yeah.
So these, it's hard to, these are all the colors that'll go
Pretty.
on that sampler.
Oh, wow.
Real pretty colors.
Yeah.
And the lighter color, there's 2 DMCs, and then the rest are Weeks Dye Works. Well, and 1 Classic Color Works. But yeah, so real pretty colors to go in there. And then I bought, to stitch it on, I bought 32 count light mocha Belfast linen.
Oh, yeah.
Just a,
Nice.
it's a good neutral. Good
Yeah.
neutral.
Mhm.
So I got those. And then this over here. A couple of the, I don't think I have anything in this one. No. That one goes there. One of the new charts, this might look familiar to one of you.
Oh,
Christmas
I
Eve
love
sampler.
it.
Nice.
That's in my basket right now.
It's,
Do you have this one, Athena?
no, it's tingling the back of my brain a little bit. I don't know yet.
I love it.
I love
I
it too.
bought this one, and then I was racking my brain. I thought, oh, I don't have any 321 dog on it, so I ordered the red 321. And I got to look, and I thought, where's 321? Would you believe the only red that's on here is Rudy's nose?
What?
And that's it. So I could have used any red that I had, really. Because the
That's
only
funny.
red, I don't know if you can see it.
Oh,
See
yeah.
right up there in the corner?
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
That's the only red.
What's the called for yellow? Is it 972 as well?
It is, what did I get here? Let me see. Hold please. It is,
Use the back page, I think.
yeah. Actually, the only, I was afraid of that. The only gold Kreinik is the gold on here.
Oh, all the yellow in there is that gold Kreinik?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. Yellow.
Yeah. I was thinking, because I think I only bought that Kreinik. I think that's the only color that it had on there. So yeah, so I bought that chart. And then, have you guys ever heard of Damn It dolls?
No.
I have a Denver Broncos one.
Yeah. So they're basically for flinging around and throwing it at the TV or hitting it on something when you're frustrated. You take out your frustrations. So when before the election, they had these on sale, and I thought, I'm buying them. So I bought those.
That's funny.
And it says, when Washington is a hot mess and you refuse to settle for less, here's a vote, damn it, doll you can't do without. Just ignore the upheaval. Choose the lesser of 2 evils. Grab your doll and slam it. Then get out and vote, damn it. So, I bought these, and I thought, what am I going to do with them after the election? And I thought, you know what? These would be so cute to have in a bowl with different patriotic things,
Stitches, little stitches.
Those are
Yeah.
really cute.
So two of them that I've been wanting this one forever, and so I finally bought it. The little party tarts,
Oh,
Jack's Sweet
perfect.
Shop.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Oh my
I've been
goodness.
wanting those forever, and they just say, "God bless America, land that I love."
Yeah,
So
those are
I got
perfect.
those. And then the other one I got was Michelle Fendi.
Oh, cute.
The patriotic pin keep.
Nice.
Yeah. So I got those to start, and then I'll eventually get the ones with the suffragette.
Mhm.
Who did that one?
Holly did, and I've been working on it.
Who was the designer?
Um,
Was it Little House
I think so, but I'm not positive.
Needleworks, maybe? So I thought I would get, do one of those. And then this one I had to get. It's a newer one from Primitive Hair, and it's called Halloween This Way. I love this.
Oh, yes, I've seen that.
Oh.
I love that one.
Yeah. I don't
Are
know
you
if
going to get that fabric?
Probably. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So it says Salem, Sleepy Hollow, Flying School, Ghost Crossing, Halloween Town, and Dead End.
Nice. That's awesome.
And that is the end.
Okay.
Nice haul.
Yeah. Okay.
Buy floss and stuff. It can't come alone.
Yeah.
Things just leap into the cart with it.
My days are all blurred. Everything's stuck together. I don't remember when, but we, myself and Katie and Laura went up to Nebraska, and we went to Reflections in Omaha. And then there's this little shop in Lincoln called Valhalla Bee Farm. Lace, what does she say? Is like lace, needlepoint, and more, or something like that. So what I think it is, I think the premise is that her husband does the bee farm, and then she's got that storefront up in the front, and she does a lot of lace, like that bobbin lace magic stuff. So it's like,
How they do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she has the store up there, and she's got a lot of that stuff up there for bobbin lace, but she's got a pretty good supply of cross stitch as well. She's got a Facebook. Shoot, I should have gotten a card from her. I'll have to look it up and maybe tag it down below. If you all are looking for an old issue of Just Cross Stitch magazine, you need to call her because she has them all. Like, she's never thrown them away. She said they don't have a buyback program, so if you don't sell it, you just keep it. And so she just has stacks of them. She's got a lot of like older charts in there too. A lot of different floss type stuff. I got this from there. Jingle All the Way. Kate.
Cute.
And it has the fabric, the stitching fabric, and then some bells and buttons and stuff.
That's pretty fabric.
Yeah, that fabric is what sealed it for me.
Yeah.
It's got it's not metallic, but what do you call it? It's like shimmery.
Opalescent.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I got that from her, and then I got my first mail.
I've seen that.
Haunted Lantern.
That's one I've been
on Halloween.
checking out too. Yeah.
And it has all the fun stuff. Look at that cat.
Now, are these the ones that they don't label the floss?
Yeah, that looks like it's just in a ball. I'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure what else I got from her exactly. I think the rest of this might be from Reflections. So I've got from Reflections the Raven.
Love
It
it.
goes
Yep.
with the shoe and the nose ones that I will have stitched. I'm pretty far along on the shoe one. These two are from CC's. I've got January and November from CC's, trucking along from Stitching with the Housewives.
Oh, I didn't know they had monthly ones.
Yeah. I don't like trucks. I'm not into farm decor. I don't have chickens. I don't know why this just called to me, but it did. I mean, I really like those banners, the top part that just says the month. But look at those stinking snowmen. They're cute. And I think
They're
it's actually
cute.
kind of funny that each one has like a chicken. There's a chicken right there. And then this one has a chicken right there. It's almost like Where's Waldo? Like find the chicken. And then I got this one from Reflections. Is August.
Mm.
And yeah, there's chickens. So
Are you gonna stitch those on the black fabric?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I found, well, Katie found this one and showed it to me, and I'm like, I have to get this. And then every time my kids are mad at me and telling me that I'm a horrible, mean mom, I'm gonna just go and stab on this for a while and feel better. It is Lizzie Kate's Mean Mom, Mean Mother. It says How to Be a Mean Mother. That's the title of it. How to Be a Mean Mother. And I'll read it to you. It says, How to Be a Mean Mother. Never allow treats instead of a real meal. Know where her kids are, who they are with. Make kids work, laundry, dishes, and more chores. Insist on the truth. Produce sensible teens. What the world needs are more mean mothers and fathers too. So, yeah.
Yep, that's a good one.
I was like, yeah, that's perfect. I'm getting that. Okay, Shannon Christine. I told y'all I fell down the rabbit hole. So I got a Halloween one. And there are little costumes down there and trick or treat and some houses.
Is that a princess in the middle?
Yep, there's a witch, a princess, and a dinosaur, and they're all carrying little pumpkin pails.
Okay, gotcha. That's cute.
I love her colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one, Let It Snow.
Uh-huh.
The car with the tree on the roof. Love it. Love that green going down the side. All of her patterns are DMC. So, like, those are not, that's not a variegated. Like, you'll have to stitch the color changes in there. That was a haul that's not included in my 12 starts. So, the rest is my 12 starts. So, I own this pattern already. Happy Christmas, you filthy muggle. Up to X stitch. But I purchased the DMC and the black fabric. And y'all, it is 242 by 307.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah, when finished on 18 count, which is what it calls for, it will be 13.5 by 17 inches.
Ooh.
So I'll be done with that sometime never. I'll be done with this one sometime never too. But this is darn it, Stony Creek Christmas Snow Friends banner, and I just love this. And
Pretty.
the thing about Stony Creek is all of the back stitch, like.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll take it a motif at a time. And the floss list on this thing, you guys, like, seriously, I have to show you. Because I was going to fully kit this up. I'm like, I'm going to block this bit of the pattern here. You guys, look at all that floss.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
For real. I'm like,
Yeah.
So I got the reds. Literally all the reds to stitch the letters in the word Christmas.
Uh-huh.
So I'll probably just start it to see. I'm going to just stitch that on some white, Ada. I've got, this is haul. So this I bought at Reflections. It's Snow
Aw.
Cold.
Cute.
And it's a fun little pink and green. It's Country Cottage Needleworks. And this I had in my own stash. Again, it was in a mystery, that same mystery box, I think. It's 28 count even weave. And it's a mauve-ish kind of dusty pink. So I think that the bright pink in this pattern will actually pop off of this pink.
Yeah.
See? So I got that. This is haul. Shannon Christine looks like Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. She had this stitched up. She had this model stitched there at the store. And like I said, I mean, you don't get those model stitched pictures, and this is so beautiful in real life. So this is from my stash, just some, you know, almost like Halloween type fabric, but I think it'll be, with the snow coming down, I think it'll look good.
Oh, yeah.
I got all the DMC. I had this one. This was one I just bought with that Thankful one. I bought this one. It's Coffee Break, but I don't like coffee, but that looks like cocoa to me anyways. So I'm going to change that to say Cocoa. One soul.
Yeah.
And then I got this opalescent
Oh,
That's pretty.
Fabric Spice Stephanie Briar Rose. It's 18 count.
Oh, I like that.
It's
I
kind of
love
a little bit
sparkly
of
fabric.
yellow in there too. So I think it'll be, those are the called for colors. So
Pretty.
I think that'll go nicely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What was it for that bag? Oh, you guys, I found these bags at Michael's. They were $5 for a set of 2 of them. Santa sacks.
Oh, cute. I
And
like
so I
those.
have all my 12 in here. I was like, oh, yes.
Nice.
Yes, please. Okay, I'm excited about this one. Plaid Tidings. I do not know which one I'm going to start with, and I'm going to try to dye some bluish grayish fabric for this, because it does have snowflakes, like stitched.
Okay.
So I need something that'll make those snowflakes pop. Where is that part of the fabric? That might be part of the fabric. Oh, it is. It's snowflakes from Fabric Flare. No, I will not be getting that. But these are all the called for colors. I love the green and the red called for in the houses. There's that one. And then here's another trucking along. This is the one I kitted up to start. It's December. And you guys, look at all those lights and the trees.
Yeah.
And look at the reindeer on the car.
That's cute.
Those are so cute.
These are actually like really cute. And so I got the fabric and all the called fors. And don't ask me why.
Hey, Athena, back to your other one that had the stars on the fabric. You need to see if you can find a video on hand painting fabric, because I bought a piece of hand painted up it that looks like snow and stuff on it from CC's.
Yeah.
But so I know that you can paint on fabric, but I don't know if you use regular craft paint or whatever, but you could paint, dye your fabric and then paint it.
Yeah.
If you wanted it to look like that.
There's some white stitches for snow on there. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave some splotches of white in the fabric. Make it look like that.
Yeah.
But, so, Housewives. And then this is from Rosie and Me, the owner of Cece and Company Art, my LNS here, and Jingles, and it says he just wants to replace Rudolph. And he's got Kreinik and lights and and I had this scrap. I think I grabbed this off a freebie table. Fabric Flare. Just it does have some. There we go. Some sparkle to it, and it's just kind of like a light blue sky kind of color. So, and then I picked up all the floss. And I dropped one. Oh my gosh. I picked up all the. Oh, I'm showing you the pattern. I picked up all the floss. There you go. For that. As well as I got the bells. I did not grab the Kreinik yet, but I think I have silver Kreinik somewhere. I got the little bells.
Oh, those are cute. They're so tiny.
I know. I got gold bells instead of silver ones. I don't think it matters. So. For Christmas, I have this whole series, so I'll be doing.
Oh, those are so sweet.
All of them eventually, and this is not something that I would see on the shelf and go, "That's really cute. I'm gonna stitch that." But Deb from Snug Harbor Crafts. Did these, and she's been showing them in her floss tubes, and they are so stinking cute. I'm like,
now, are you gonna make them into ornaments?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. And I pulled all the floss, and I got the beads, and then I found the moon. That's the only button I found. I have to find the rest of them for the buttons called for, but kitted that one up. This one. You guys. This one. I had this pattern already. I mean, this is just the starter pattern. I have to buy all the Santas.
Aww.
This is Holly Jolly All Year Long. And it's from Amy Brukin Designs. And there's a Santa for every month. And part of me wants to just stitch the Santas in the month. I don't know how intensive they are. I don't know. I can't tell from this picture. But you guys, I pulled the floss, and the floss just makes me happy. Like, look at these.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Look at all these colors. They're so fun.
Are they
Yeah.
all classic color works?
Yes. There's 2 DMC, but yes, all the rest is Classic Colorworks. They're so fun and bright, and this blue, and there's like a purple, fun purple in there. All the pinks.
Those are
Oh my-
pretty.
that was a good way to build my stack on Classic Colorworks as well. I don't want to talk about how much money it was to kit this one up. Good night, nurse. And I still haven't even bought all the patterns. So that's going to be an expensive one, but that's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. Sorry for the crinkles. Oh, and the fun part, I'm going to stitch it on this. That green fabric.
Ooh,
Oh.
I'm going to stitch my
Perfect.
Santa on there.
yeah.
And it's sparkly.
Where'd you get that one?
Green. This is from Laura, who got it from.
Kathy Davidson dying for cross stitch.
That's kind of what I thought, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
It's
seriously,
pretty.
Those are going to be awesome on here. I love that. Almost done, guys. Almost done. You're almost there. Christmas sampler from Works. I got the number 2 one. I like number 2 better. It's just a preference thing. I don't really feel like you would need to stitch 1 and 2. I looked at 1 and 2, the Christmas one. Some of the words were even repeated.
Oh.
So.
Do you have both the Halloween ones or just one?
No, I just got 1. I don't remember which. I think I got 1. I think I got Christmas sampler 1 on that one.
See, I got 1 too, and now I have anxiety about not having the second one.
I feel like they're similar enough that it's almost like a, which one do you prefer, rather than
Right.
stitch them both. But yeah, I bought this. This was from CC's. I bought this from CC's.
Mhm.
And I just like that little house and a little Santa down there. I think what really called to me was the color of the letters. And if you guys remember from my Halloween one, I had to convert because the called for was not what was pictured. But
Uh-huh.
this one was actually decent. So there's the called for the letters. I just
Alright.
grabbed a few for this one. I didn't fully kit this one up. I grabbed the alphabet letters and then the rest of the word letters, and then I grabbed a red for the cardinal and the house and stuff. So I
Uh-huh.
have to, I'm gonna have to look and make sure that I like the rest of the colors before I buy them all.
Yeah.
Last one. I'm gonna do one of my secret Santas. We'll start, hopefully maybe finish one.
Oh,
That's cute.
I
Holly
love
secret.
those.
The blue is not calling to me for Christmas. I think it's the blue with the red and the green is what's throwing me off. Because I can see blue, like blue and silver and white Christmas. I like that.
Uh-huh.
But the blue with the red and the green is throwing me off. So I did grab the blue, but I think I'm gonna leave that out. I'm going to go for like a light pale green fabric.
Uh-huh.
And then instead of the blue, I've got a brown in there that I'll use in place of the blue. Because I feel like that blue, it's just that line. So
Uh-huh.
I'm going to throw that brown in there. And that's the rest of the called for colors for this one, at least. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Super cute.
I think I have like four or five pieces of fabric I need to dye. The rest is just going to be white, or I've already pulled the fabric. My plan, as far as plans go, is to start one a day, the 1st through the 12th.
Uh-huh.
Because when my Christmas break starts, which got bumped up, by the way, I don't know if I told you guys this, but we were
Right.
supposed to start our Christmas break on December 23rd. Like, we were going to have to go to school that Monday and Tuesday.
Ah.
It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare trying to have kids there. But the district has rerouted and said that they're going to be closed those 2 days. So now my Christmas break starts like the 18th as soon as I get off. But my Christmas break start is Death by Cross Stitch.
Oh.
So I want to be freed up for my 12 starts so that I can, because what I did last year is I started my Haid, my Slytherin Haid on Christmas break, and I spent the entire Christmas break stitching on my Haid.
Uh-huh.
And then I didn't touch it again. Poor thing is sitting neglected. But that's kind of what my plan is for Death by Cross Stitch, just to start it and then just stitch on it for the whole Christmas break. So I want to be done with my 12 starts by the 18th. So that gives me a couple of days if I'm not feeling it. Gives me a couple of leeway days in there.
Right.
But I made a giant mess. I kind of just threw them. But yeah, that was all my haul. And
That
the
was
12
great.
start,
Good haul.
right? I was
Yeah.
like, I haven't bought haul in a long time though. I mean, not really. I kind of bought like odds and ends here and there, but I'm excited for that. And then of course I think that we're gonna be doing like we'll be doing like videos, but they'll be really short, like maybe 15-20 minute videos of where we just show what we started over on the Black Needle Society FLOSSTUBE, and then we'll also show a couple days worth of the nice list items for the boxes, because I have that as well, the nice list box. So go check out that one to stay up to date with that stuff. I'll keep you guys up to date here too. It'll just be a weekly thing rather than a daily thing. If we even do daily, I don't know if we're gonna do it every other day or whenever Katie calls me and says, "Hey." Yeah. What else? That's my plans. Those are basically all my plans.
I'm not making plans.
I think from now until December, I think I'm going to start a model because that's been screaming at me. It's almost like that obligatory, like, hey, you haven't started me yet. But I think I want to get that ornament out and maybe finish that ornament too before December hits. And FFOs this weekend.
Yep.
Lisa's plan is to ice the arm. And Laura's plan is to kick the Rona.
Yeah.
I can't even put my Christmas stuff in. I'm bummed because I can't even put my Christmas stuff up yet because we're having work done in the house.
Yeah.
So we're having a built-in cabinet in my family room and a new mantle, and then upstairs we're having all new railings and spindles put in. So the guy who's doing it does beautiful work, but that's all he does is the construction and the placement. We have to stain and paint. So we're doing that this week. But then we have to make an appointment for him to come back out. Where I would put my Christmas tree, they have to bring in the cabinet, which is huge. And so I can't put anything up until after he's completed everything. So
yeah. This is the year for it though. I mean, not really going to have guests over, so.
Well, I told Andrew, I said,
put a Christmas tree up on the TV.
If I have to wait too long into December, this tree's staying up through February. So we'll see.
I put up my Thanksgiving decorations on Sunday. I took down Halloween and put up Thanksgiving on Sunday. My husband's like, really? For 4 days? And I'm like, yep. Just did that. So on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, we usually put Christmas.
Well, and thank heavens nobody will be at my house this year because we had to take everything out of all the cabinets when we moved the furniture because we had all new carpet put down. So everything, Andrew's still working on baseboards, so I can't reload the cabinets. So I've got everything in my kitchen and in my dining room, and there's nowhere to sit. So
yep, those remodels get messy before they get better.
Yeah,
it'll be beautiful when it's done though.
It will be. It will.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody got anything else? I'm like stalling now.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
We will see you guys all next week and have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Be safe, everyone.
Stay home.
Please be safe.
Stay home. Stay safe. Stay road. I mean, even like look at Laura and her husband. We're really trying and not, trying, being really careful, and it still got them. Yeah. So stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy some turkey or some ham or some frozen pizzas.
Ham sandwiches.
This is the year to be different.
Yeah.
Hey, throw a steak on the barbecue. Why not? It's 2020. Do what you do.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Bye.
Bye.